So, I have decided to apply for the open editor position at Corridor Digital. What's up, survivalists? It's Jay from TeamWnJ here. If you're not subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and hit that bell icon to join the survivalists because our animated web series, Last Minecart, is going to be taking over by storm. If you're returning, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Make sure you leave a comment so I can remember who you are. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's see if we can get over 5 likes. As you probably guessed by now, I'm applying for the new editor position at Corridor Digital. Now, instantly, this is gonna raise alarms. What's gonna happen to Last Minecart? What's gonna happen to this channel? And I've had some major thoughts about that. See, I'll cut to the chase. Last Minecart is not going to stop. Everything that I thought was life-changing hasn't been. And I don't mean that in a bad way or a good way. It's just whatever happens, happens, and life goes on. The world continues to spin with or without me. I feel like this is a sort of modern interpretation of what Miyamoto Musashi said, as in, to win any battle, you must fight as if you are already dead. For those who don't know who Corridor Digital are, or who I am maybe, let me just try to explain why this entire thing means so much to me. I started film editing and filmmaking 8 years ago. The reason I started was because I saw this video called Aimbot, made by Freddie Wong. And he had these really cool, sick gun effects way back in 2010 and whatever. I was like, damn, I want to make that. And so at the age of 10, I started learning After Effects. That was before I learned anything else. I started learning After Effects. I mean, you guys know that I love Minecraft. Last Minecart is fully built in Minecraft anyway. But one of the biggest reasons that I'm so into Minecraft, and I've realized that Minecraft can be used as a tool for storytelling, is because of Corridor Digital's The Last Minecart. Once I saw that video, I knew I wanted to do that. And so for the past 8 years, for every single video that Freddie Wong or Corridor uploaded, I went through all of their videos and analyzed them. I didn't just watch them, I analyzed them. I took note of what camera angles they used, what color they used, when they cut, how they did all the effects. Every single thing I picked apart and learned. I can visualize myself every single day being the first person to walk into the Corridor office and being the last person to leave. What I'm doing here is visualization. And if Conor McGregor's taught me anything, it's that visualization works.
If you can see it here and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen. You are creating that law of attraction and it will become reality.
Look, mimicking their style is easy, and I'm sure I'm not the only person who breaks down every single one of their videos. But what I can also do is bring value to the table by offering my own unique spin. I know that if you're watching this video and you're from my channel, you're someone who's interested in the inner workings of my mind. So let me break down my exact visualization. This is exactly what I see is going to happen. For the application to get the job, I have to edit some footage that they supply and then send it back to them. Here's the thing. The people are gonna tell me that you're competing against 500 different professional editors. They work at a much higher and better pace than everyone else, and the people you're submitting it to have seen the footage 500 times. True. But let's put things into perspective. I'm a YouTuber. I have to compete against millions of people daily, and none of them faze me. And just because they've watched it 500 times doesn't mean anything. See, Nico said it himself. He says he's not expecting anything vastly different, so I'm gonna give them something vastly different. I'm not treating this like it's some sort of application. Look, it is an application, but so what? It's an application to be an editor at Corridor Digital. When I sit down every single day at the Corridor office, editing videos, uploading them to the Corridor crew, am I there to appease Sam and Nico, or am I there to appease the fans? The goal of this edit is not to treat it as an application, no. I want Sam, Nico, or Jake, whoever's watching my application, to at least be entertained, to not get bored while watching it. Because if I can entertain them, if I can entertain someone who's watched the same footage 500 times, I can be sure as hell that I can entertain whoever the hell I want to. And guess what? This is nothing different than what I usually do.
There is no opponent.
There is no opponent, Bruce Lee. Arguably the most important thing in my own heart, and this won't matter to literally anybody else, is the first time I ever see Sam, Nico, Freddie, Brandon, whoever, first thing I'm going to say to them is thank you. In person. Not just through this webcam here, no. I want them to know how much they've affected me through what they've done, and how much they've shaped me to be the way that I am now. Because without them, there would be no me. And I want to make sure that I get that message over in person. Listen, opportunities have passed me by before, and if this one shoots past without even acknowledging me, so be it. Nothing changes. But when I arrive at the Corridor office next January, I will try my hardest to find the compromise so that I can upload onto this channel and theirs simultaneously. Because it's like I said, Corridor and Freddie are the reasons I started, but Last Minecart is the reason I continue going. Good luck to everyone else who's applying, and if the Corridor crew are watching this, I'll see you in January. Cheers!